Hello, Mrs. George. I can't believe my eyes. It's been a long time. Where have you been? I tried contacting you through email, but you didn't respond to my mails. That's true, I was quite busy then. I traveled with my son to Paris. That's where he chose to spend his holiday. So, I had no choice than to go with him. It was all fun, my dear. So up till now, your son Stephen still make choices of where he spends his holiday. Of course, yes, life is full of fun. So what reason does he have not to enjoy life? That's okay, but I hope he still find time to study his books. He's still a student. Of course, I'm very much aware of that. But there is time for everything, time to study and time to have fun. Remember, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. Come on, Mrs. Albert, we've been talking about Stephen, my son. How about Wilson, your son? Wilson is doing very well. He actually went to the library to finish up with his school project, because school is resuming next week. That reminds me, I'll check up on the man that is working on Stephen's school project. Mrs. Gephardt, when will you allow this boy to do things by himself? He's grown up. He's no longer a baby. Remember, you're not going to live with him for life. Don't worry about that, things will work out for itself. It's okay, Mrs. George, I need to go home and prepare dinner for my family. See you some other time. Goodbye.
Welcome, Mommy.
Thank you, son, you're home before me. I thought I'll be home early to prepare dinner before you come home. I met Mrs. George on my way coming back home. We had some time together.
I see. That's why you didn't come back on time. But it's okay, I'm fine. I'm not really hungry. Let me help you out in the kitchen.
Okay, dear.
So, Mom, how's Mrs. George and Stephen doing?
They're doing very well, my dear. They traveled to Paris for holiday.
Wow! That sounds good, Mom. That means they really had a nice time over there.
Sure. That reminds me, were you able to finish up with your school project?
Yes, Mom. I'm done with all the project work.
That's fine. That's why I'm so proud of you. As a good student, you attempt all projects given to you, and that must be done on time.
Yes, Mom.
Wilson, my son, your school is resuming today. You need to take your studies seriously, pay attention to your lessons, ask questions where you don't understand. Your priority for now is your education. Most importantly, stay away from bad friends, friends who will not help you to get to the top, friends who will put you in trouble, friends who do not have the same vision with you. Avoid them and focus on your studies. I want you to make us proud.
Yes, Mom. I'll focus on my studies and stay away from troublesome friends.
Okay, dear, that'll be all for now. Your father will take you to school.
Okay, Mom. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dear.
Dad, are you aware that Stephen and his mom spent their holiday in Paris? They came back last week. Is that so? I'm not aware of that. That was so thoughtful of them. Yes, Dad, but Dad, when will I spend my holiday in Paris? I see. This is where all this is coming from. Anywhere, spending your holiday in Paris is never a problem. The most important thing is that you should focus on your studies. Don't let the thought of spending holiday in Paris distract your attention now that your school is just resuming. Make your mother and I proud in your academic performance, and you will spend your next holiday in Paris. Yay! That's good to hear, Dad. I promise to come out best in my academics. I trust you, my son. One more thing. Stay away from people who will distract you from achieving your goals, and make friends with people who will either impact your life positively, or you impact their lives positively. Okay, Dad. Thank you very much, Dad. You're welcome, son.
Look at you, son. The baby of yesterday has grown into a big boy. You look gorgeous.
Thank you, Mom. I guess I take after you.
You're right, my darling son. Take good care of yourself in school. Be a good boy, and don't get into trouble this time.
Come on, Mom. They should better not cross my path, because if they do, I'll fight back. I'm not a coward.
Look at him, Stephen the Great Warrior.
Dad, I think I need a new phone. Not just a new phone, but a phone with a better functionality.
But the phone you have is okay for you. It's barely 9 months. I got a phone for you and now you're requesting for a new phone? What do you need a new phone for?
9 months ago is a long time. Like I said, I need a new phone with a better functionality and I will use the phone to make research for my schoolwork. Dad, please, just do this for me and I will be very grateful.
Your mother will get you a new phone by weekend. Just tell her the type you need.
Thank you, Dad. Hi, Wilson. Hi, Steph. Good to see you. Good to see you too. I heard you just came back from Paris. Yes, that's true. Guy, you know what? You need to visit Paris. The place is extremely beautiful. I had fun. In fact, I felt like not coming back again. Not coming back again? How about your education? As if there's no education there. Anywhere it's good you came back. I'm happy to see you. That's what you say every time, yet you make me feel bored. So Guy, where are you up to? This is break time. To the library, to make research. Will you join me? Wilson, my guy, you in research. Come on, Guy, this is leisure time. You need to find some time to rest. Remember, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. Steph, this research is very important to me and my career. I'll still find some time to rest. Thanks for your time. Suit yourself. Steph, what's up? I'm cool, Guy. I think this is the best time to discuss business with you. What business are you talking about? There's this smart business that someone introduced me to. All you need is a good phone and the app installed in your phone, and you're good to go. Just like that. Just like that. You called it a business. What do I stand to gain? Good question. I know you can do this business because you're a smart guy. So how does it work? This is how it works. Once the app is installed in your phone, you will be able to monitor everyone on your contact. From there, you can get money from them. What? That's stealing. Is that not the same thing like hacking into people's account? Guy, this is not stealing. It is called a smart business. Look at it this way. If you monitor your parents' account and know how much they have, you will be able to make more demands, knowing fully well that they have the money. You're even lucky your parent gave you everything you asked for. That sounds good, Guy. I think I'll do this business that will bring more money. I need more money to command influence in this school. Now you're talking. Boss, I was able to convince my friend Steven to join our kind of business.
Good. I hope you did not disclose everything to him.
No, boss.
The next plan is to bring him here for initiation. Make sure you bring him here without him knowing that he will be initiated. Once that is successfully done, there will be no going back for him.
I'll do that, boss. One good thing is that his parents are very wealthy, and they provide him with everything he needs.
That's good to hear. Those are the kind of members we want. Through him, we will be able to penetrate his parent and his parent's associate. You've done a good job, boy. Just keep working and you will soon be promoted to a higher rank.
Thank you, boss. Good day, Mr. Joe. Good day, Wilson. You sent for me, sir? Yes, I want to inform you that you will be representing our school in quiz competition next month. That's 3 weeks from now. You have to prepare yourself adequately. Our school won the competition for 5 good years. Not until last year, the cup was given to another school who defeated us. We want the cup back to our school this year. That's why you need to represent us well. Mr. Jerry has been assigned to work with you. He will coach you and provide you with all the necessary materials. You can always get back to me where you have difficulties. That will be all for now. Okay, sir. Good day, Mom.
Good day, son. How was school today?
Great, Mom, but I was given a bigger responsibility today in school.
And what's that?
The school management appointed me to represent our school in quiz competition coming up in 3 weeks' time.
That's a bigger responsibility indeed. You know what? You don't have to be scared. Trust me, you can do this. I'll discuss with your father and we'll employ the service of a private tutor who will coach you specifically on this. I'm already seeing you as a winner, and when you win, you will not only make the school proud, but you will also make us proud.
Thank you, Mom. I'm so lucky to have you and Dad as my parent.
You can say that again, son. Stephs, where are you going to this night?
Going out with my friends, Mom. I need some money.
You need some money again. But I gave you enough money yesterday.
Come on, Mom. That was yesterday. The money has been spent. I need money to go out with my friends today. After all, you have the money, Mum.
It's okay. I will give you the money, but you have to be careful the way you spend. Looks like you're demanding for so much money these days.
Mum, money was meant to be spent. After all, I have a rich parent. Why can't I enjoy my life?
That's your business.
That reminds me, Mum, don't prepare dinner for me. I will eat out with my friends.
Make sure you come back on time.
Let's see how it goes, Mum.
How was your day, darling?
Splendid. And you, how have you been?
I've been doing very well.
Where is Steph?
He went out with his friends. That reminds me, honey, Steven has been demanding for so much money lately.
Did he ask you for another money today? I gave him money in the morning before leaving for work.
Oh my God, what is this boy turning into?
Please get me something to eat. I'm famished.
All right, darling. 7 years later.
Welcome, Mum. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, son. Your father should have been here with me, but he had an official meeting with the board members.
I understand, Mum.
I can't believe that you're now a lecturer in one of the top-ranked universities. We're so proud of you, son.
Mum, I am what I am today, because you and Dad gave me support, good upbringing, and the discipline that I needed to get to the top. You know what, Mum? I will be on leave next month, and we will all be traveling to Paris, where I'll be getting married.
Wow. This is good news. Your father need to hear this. Sir, those criminals were apprehended last night at their hideout.
Really? That's good to hear. Now their victims will be free from them.
Good day, officer.
Good day, Mr. George.
How did my son ended up here?
I should be asking you that. Anywhere, your son and his gang members were arrested yesterday at their hideout.
Are you sure that my son is part of them? One of them might be his friend and he visits them. My wife and I provide everything for my son. He lacks nothing. What reason does he have to hack people's account?
You see, Mr. George, you might have provided enough money for your son, but you fail in giving him proper upbringing, you fail to discipline him where necessary, and you fail to check up on him to know who are his friends. Come to think of it, Mr. George, have you or your wife for once called your son, sat him down and advised him as a son? We were able to find out this when we interrogated your son. I think you and your wife has failed as parent. Hello, friends. It is not enough to provide our children with everything they need, without giving them proper upbringing and discipline. When you over-pamper a child, the child may get spoiled. Let's advise our children, give them the basic training, support, and check up on them to know the people they associate with. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos, like, share and click on the notification bell.